we launched a campaign called Aram Seiyudhu Pazhagu. In English it means do good and make it as a habit. So that's the nearest translation which we can tell. So what the reason why we did it is because, see, right now the trust between the society, between the public and the hospitals and doctors has been deteriorating. Most people think doctors and hospitals are money making institutions. This has to be changed because most hospitals in India are not like that. We actually run a social business where we help people, we save people's life, and of course we make money out of it. But at the same time, the sole existence of a hospital is not making money. It is definitely in helping people and in making a difference in their life. So the greatness of being a doctor, the greatness of running a hospital has to be explained to people at this stage. So that was one reason. And the second one was we need to create inspiring stories for the next generation, for the next probably medical students who come out of a college have to see these stories and benchmark them and say, okay, if I am a doctor, I should be like this person. If I am a doctor, I should do these kind of work. That benchmark will lead to an inspirational situation for the next generation who want to be as doctors. Plus, there were another incident which happened in our hospital. Our hospital is in a small town called Madurai. And near Madurai, probably in 45 minutes drive from here, there's another small town called Dindigul. And there was a couple called Rama and her husband. They tried to have a child for a long time, and finally after several years, they had a child. But the child had a small problem. The child was with a cleft lip. It is, as we all know, it's a small deformity. It can be corrected with a simple surgery. But unfortunately, the couple has to visit several hospitals. They went to 8 hospitals to treat this condition. Either the hospital had the facility to treat it, but the couple didn't have the finances to pay for it, or the hospital was doing free surgeries, but it didn't have the facility to treat this particular issue. So out of frustration, and after visiting several hospitals, the couple lost hope and they were in their home. And the mother, somehow she came to know about our hospital, and she spoke to her husband saying that why don't we go and visit Meenakshi Hospital. I heard that they are doing free surgeries for kids with cleft lip and cleft palate. So the husband said that I am not interested to come to this hospital because it's also a private hospital. So I am sure they are going to charge heftily for this and I won't be able to pay for it. Hence the husband stayed back at home and the mother came to our hospital here. The mother came here and the kid was taken to the operation theatre. The surgery was successful. The doctor took the kid and gave back to the patient's mother. When the mother got the child, she was still crying. She was not happy with receiving her child. And the doctor was confused. Like, we were like, what happened? Your child is okay. He is fine now. Now why are you upset? Now the dad, her husband, has written down a note in his home stating that I am unable to treat my own child and I am unfit to help my own child from this problem. What's the point of me living? And he has written a suicide note and he killed himself. Now the mother was upset because though the child is saved, the child has received a good treatment, the father of the child is no more. Now this was a shocking incident for us because this couple who are living just 1 hour from Madurai, they were not aware of the free surgeries which we do in our hospital. So that's when we decided it's not enough if we do good work, we should tell people that we do good work, because people only then will know that being a doctor and running a hospital is actually a social business and it actually helps the society, and people who are in need of it can avail it. So for these 3 reasons: 1, people who are in need of charitable work, they have to come to our hospital and they have to know that these facilities are free for them. Second, the upcoming medical students should have an inspirational stories about the medical fraternity so that they get inspired and they work and they aspire to be doctors with great values. And third one is for the society in general. to understand that being a doctor or running a hospital is not just for money, it is a social business where we do what the government has to do, and most of the government's work is taken by the private players, and we do that work in helping the society and in making these reforms. So just for these three main reasons, we took 5 short films which were real life stories about people. We took 5 patient stories and we made short films with it, and that's being spread in YouTube and in Facebook, as well as in movie theaters we are playing it around.